Recording armed. From this point on, anything I do or say is recorded, and I can edit it out of reality. So if I say something stupid, or if I let loose an N-bomb 23 times consecutively, I can edit that out. Ha ha! Does anybody have a popular franchise that I should be embellishing upon? I'm sure ideas will spring out of the ether after I start drawing something, but as they say about blank pages, it's terrible. The terror of the blank page. Scott, man, that's complicated, Red. Let's see, but it is an idea, which means that I will take your ideas. Now here's a caveat about being in my stream. You can tell me whatever you want, and you can make all your suggestions, and I'm probably going to do something else that derives from what you said, and then I'm going to take all the credit when people like what I'm doing. So, I'm going to take all the credit. It's not any more overlay. I have everything that's covered up by overlay pictures is everything that's covered up by overlay pictures is stuff you don't need to see. You don't need to see the control panel or the tools. I just don't want it to that's not janky at all. All right. I can have her talk about breast but then not show any, or I can have her showing them and not saying anything. Wah. We used to do this when we'd make fun of people. We'd make them fat just by click dragging their picture in Photoshop. Wah. You should be. Oh yeah, I haven't warmed up yet today. That might help. I'll warm up. Whoever thought of doing that? Excuse me. Alright, anyways. Here's how you draw. You draw simply first. You don't do perfect immediately. If you think you can do perfect immediately, you're an idiot. Or you're good. I am not good. Man, I wish I could just listen to music. The problem is, YouTube learned how to auto-magically ban things that have music in them. Except for the YouTube accounts that just have music. Like, there's just YouTube accounts, hey, I want to listen to Steely Dan, and then you look up Steely Dan, and then you listen to the Steely Dan album on YouTube. Do those guys ever get shut down? I don't know. And that Princess doing a Bart, but not the Bart man. That's stupid. What would a Bart do? Okay, this is also another example of starting to draw from the head. I'm going to start breaking my own fingers every time I do this in the future. There's no excuse for it, and I shouldn't be doing it. Alright, I can't think of any Simpsons-themed jokes right now. I can't think of anything. I'm between a rock and a hard place. Being entertaining is, well, one part being funny and the other part is putting yourself in a situation to be inspired. That's why sitting around and playing video games is so popular. Sitting around and playing video games and bullshitting with your friends has the added bonus of tricking people into not realizing that they're watching nothing. Then after sitting around and picking your nose for 2 hours, you pop up and make a joke. You're the champion of the day. Even though you hadn't been saying anything worth a shit for 2 hours before that. I don't know, do I sound jealous? Here, we're gonna have Revolutionista. Or whatever. Nah, we're gonna get too political. Oh, wait, I just got an idea. It's not so easy as to just say, I have an idea. You have to execute the idea. Twin says, my brother got sent home from school for wearing a shirt that said, eat my shorts. Yeah, they used to actually stand up for petty morality. Especially in schools. Like, they didn't want anybody to have anything even remotely scintillating. You know, I had a buddy, he went to school and he had a dog shirt. It was a shirt with like a dog, and the dog was... It just such fucking 90s kid stupid bullshit trailer park humor. It says,
Looking for a lost dog. Dog is missing one ear, has only 3 legs. Lost both of his balls. Answers to the name Lucky.
Maybe this isn't even a good idea at all. You guys are probably going to think it's stupid when I'm done drawing it. That's the worst part about having a good idea. If you're, not used to picking apart your own creativity, you will have a bad idea, and you'll think it's great, and you'll never realize that it's stupid. But once you do it for long enough and you subject yourself to enough critique, within 5 minutes you'll be like, that's stupid. What the hell's the matter with me? How dare I even think something up like that? Probably the dumbest idea I think I've ever had. I might just stop this and this is seriously like the stupidest fucking idea in the whole world. This is like porn idea level of stupid. People like stupid porn, that's the thing. Like, stupid porn is the way it has to be. Yeah, this is dumb. This is too dumb. Creative process. Sorry, everybody. Can't all be winners, alright? For all you watching at home. All of us artsy-fartsy types, we try real hard to hide all of our failures, which constitutes the bulk of our efforts. And so what you see is the tiniest little turtle head poking out of the butthole of magic creativity butthole that people have. And let's just draw some stupid girly pictures. That's how I always come up with ideas. Oh, I started from the head again. You see that? You see this? Starting from the head. Don't start from head. Don't start from head. That's art advice. See? Don't start from head. Just in case you're watching for educational purposes. Grim Twin asks, is that a Smurf man? No, it is a peasant. Peasants wear ridiculous, stupid Smurf hats. This is one of Princess's photo ops. The royal family has to do this kind of shit. Phrygian cap. Is that what it's called? Is that a Phrygian cap? I gotta see this. That one's going in the final recording. I'll need a consortium of dudes in the voice chat. Very trusted scholars. Like Racist Joe. You know, it's really cool drawing, but that reminds me about the Mexicans. No, shut up. I don't know. I have a bad habit of working too far zoomed out. So I'll be like, I'll just draw like this and this and this, and then by the end, I just do that for like, I've been drawing at like 25% zoom for like an hour now. Oops. I don't want her to look particularly like she's even trying to be hospitable. I want her to look visibly disgusted. Let's have her not looking directly at you. And this guy needs to be a lot scummier. Gotta have boogers, snot coming out of his nose. Everybody's gotta have snotty noses. The stream isn't frozen. It is animated. The title is animated. See, it blinks. This is Prepare to Die. Blinks. That's the animated thing I'm using to alert people that the stream isn't frozen. Yeah, I need something else. Grim says Princess High Botan. I don't even know how to mix those two. I could actually draw a princess in that cool jacket, high-rise jeans. I'm a big fan of high-rise jeans on broads. On chicks, on dames. A big J.O. crystal. A jack-off crystal says nope. Let's put a big jack-off crystal up on it. While it's common knowledge that I do have a jack-off crystal, I have not charged it in many years. Because there just aren't enough bros around, okay? To charge it up with. Know what I'm saying? And this nope is implicitly advertising his willingness to be my J.O. bro. Of course, everybody on the internet's a bigger fucking weirdo than I am, so why would I even tempt that fate?
I'm gonna say something gross, and that'll totally get the other person to be grossed out.
Nope. Everybody else on the internet is far grosser than me. You know what my favorite kind of porn is? It's porn that has a boob in it. That's what I look for. Is there a boob in it? That's porn for me. I like that porn. It has a boob. I don't even need two. I just need one. It would be nice if it were a Puerto Rican boob. Some exotic boob. These aren't your grandma's boobs. Well, I fucking hope not. Time to clean this mother up. Alright, is her head too big for her body? That's a good question. I draw bracelets on every chick because I hate drawing wrists. Wrists are the one thing wish I didn't have to draw that because they're very delicate. very specific. Hands too, but I always draw hands. I can't even think of the last time I hid the hands on a picture. I have done it like once or twice, but seriously, like once or twice in like 20 fucking years. So I've always been like, must draw hands, learn to draw, but then I don't actually learn to draw the hands, I just draw shitty hands over and over again. I need to do study. Study is something people will not tune into a video for. Pretty much guaranteed, unless they're trying to learn how to draw. It's not a market share I'm willing to pursue. I say if I'm going to do something, it may as well be generally entertaining. I used to think I was a good teacher, but no. I was born pretty much incomprehensibly stupid and just kind of run at the mouth. So I figure I'd rather spend that talent running at the mouth, being incomprehensible and entertaining, hopefully, and then leave the education to somebody else who actually cares. How's that sound? Everyone, plastic Hulk hands. That's a good idea. I'll be in character in one of these videos. I'll just pick a stupid guy character. Drawing's pretty cool, the hands are kind of tough, but I got really good at it, though, because I got foam Hulk hands. Got them for my nephew, didn't give it to him on Christmas, kind of forgot. Now I got them sitting on my computer table, and now I just use them for reference, and I got so good at drawing them, I just don't bother with anything else. Clean up the sketch, do something. See, her fingers, she's more of a cartoony girl anyway, so she has fatter, more, I don't know. She used to only have 3 fingers. I just stopped doing that because it was kind of annoying. It was annoying to have to look at. I was like, but she has 3 fingers. That's how I designed her. Well, undesign her. Redesign her. This is too educational and not enough entertainable. That's very funny. How many people you think are watching this who actually want to learn how to draw? Nobody. They'd be better suited to learn from anybody else. But not that Ethan Beckler guy. Went to art school with a guy just like him. I'm sure he's a well enough meaning feller. But he obnoxious me. He's obnoxious. Who's to say he's like that in real life, though? Me, I say. Nobody's any different than how I perceive them to be. At all times. There's one thing I don't want to do, and that's put effort into the background. Does anybody really like backgrounds? Really? You see that guy? Wow, look at that nice background, bro. Somebody said that to me, that would be like, are you trying to fight me? Oh yeah. Some people love background. Anon44 says, I love backgrounds. I always draw backgrounds. They are the most important part of a drawing. He said it. He sounded just like that in chat. He said it and that's how he sounded. Honest. I'm not even making it up. But yeah, Anon44 is like, I clean my room every day. I brush my teeth and eat healthy. I can bench press 3,000 pounds. That's exactly it. That's what the alternate caps and lowercase letters voice is. Somebody did that to me once. I was so mad because they owned me. Alright, quick test. Flip, 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 flip. Okay, doing it that fast doesn't help. Okay, so for the rest of this, I don't want to do nearly as much work. Well, I think I have a concept figured out finally. At 9/10 of the way through the picture. She needs to have a snotty nose too. All the gamers have snotty noses. Hers will be slightly reddish. Let's see, these gamers. Oh wait, Abby needs a stupid gamer hat too. These are wearing their gamer hats. They'll have barf colored clothes. It has to be green. It's not as green. Not as green. I think we just completed a picture. I think. Oh, it's not done yet. Yes. Another baffling narrative. Who will figure out what this picture means? Does it mean anything? Well, I don't know. I think this came out nice. And I couldn't have done it without a bunch of dudes in the chat standing around, making comments about my mother. Just kidding, you guys were perfect little angels. Put a little texture on the ground. I honestly, I don't want these gamers to look like they're, gamers. I want them to look like they're sleeping out of doors, Well, boys, I think this about concludes the first ever streamed, edited video live stream. I've got a lot of stupid things that came out of my mouth today. need to be edited out of this video, and it's gonna be a lot of fun doing that. Hopefully, the end video should be about half an hour. Other than that, I just don't see what else I can do here. I think I'm gonna go maybe get some dinner or something, or play a video game because I've earned a break from this monotonous drudgery that is art, man. And other than that, take care, you guys. I'll catch y'all laters.